Welcome back to the podcast, folks. Title in this one says it all. Hashtag paywithflexa. I'm not a Twitter. It's not my thing. I'm not a big social media type of person. I understand that it kind of kicks me in the yarbles as a YouTuber that I can't advertise my videos. But as I stated before, I don't think I'm that interesting. And failing on multiple platforms would just crush my spirit. But my daughter, you guys saw her on a mini video I made for Flexa advertising. She showed me a tweeter that she got, hashtag paywithflexa. So here we are getting into that today. Hashtag paywithflexa. It really got me fired up because it made her ask 3 important questions. What is Flexa? How do I use it? And why would I use it? Which I consider the most important question. As an AMP investor, it was just music to my ears. Just absolutely music to my ears. I didn't push her on Flexa or the Spend app. She asked. She knows I'm into crypto, but she doesn't know which specific cryptos because as soon as I start talking about them, I just watch her eyes glaze over. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I'm not the only person who has had this experience. Most of us, crypto people, we at least are aware that there is a bigger picture when it comes to crypto. Might not understand every nuance of every coin, but we understand that there is something big being developed here, and we want to be a part of it. And we are passionate about it. I am passionate about it. So when someone asks me about it, crack them knuckles, wet the whistle, and ding, 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 it's round one. So when my daughter, who is the ideal age to push this, when she showed it to me, needless to say, I was excited. I was excited because she is not asking me the questions I get when folks talk crypto with me, which are almost always the same. Which is the best? Can't be answered. You cannot answer that question. What do they do? There's too many answers. See question 1. Which one will make me the most money? That's the one I get, and I'm pretty sure that's the one most of you get. Which one will make me the most money? And that's the wrong question. It is. The right question is, how will such and such a token make me money? That's the right question. But nobody ever asked that one. That's why I loved the question from my daughter. And not because it gave me a chance to talk about Flexa, but because she was asking it for the right reasons. She asked because of hashtag paywithflexa. What is it? Why is it? How do I use it? Why would I use it? I'm not going to drill down into those right now because I've covered them on other videos, and there's only so much of me that people can take. But I wanted to use this video, this one, to illustrate that the little things matter. And it's these little things that are going to take this from an esoteric plaything for tech people and crypto zealots to real-world usage. I made a video about Flexa advertising, and I said I thought it was too soon. I still do. But I'm not so close-minded that I cannot change my mind when I see data suggesting otherwise. And I'm pretty sure I just did. But it's not advertising that is rammed down the throat of a person who doesn't know or doesn't care. It is advertising that makes a person ask about the product, not be told about the product. And those are 2 radically different things. Told about a product are literally the ads we click through real quick on YouTube. Click here to skip in 5 seconds. Click. ask about the product is the search bar. Hashtag paywithflexa is the search bar. If my kid hadn't shown me, I would have not gotten here. So, hat tip to the daughter. And those who were saying it was time to advertise were correct, but not in the manner they think. Just my opinion. We can make ads that will click through. People will just click through them. Or we can be the search bar. We can ram it down their throat because we see a bigger picture than they see, and we can absolutely alienate them, or we can be subtle and get them to ask us about it. I opt for subtle. I opt for subtle because this is a product that sells itself, but only if they ask about it. It's a long game with subtle. And I know crypto moves fast, but we can't do it in this case. AMP holders know that this is a long game. They know it. I see it on their Reddit all the time. I make videos about it. AMP is a long game. But subtle will build a pyramid, not of investors, but of users. Case use. 1 leads to 2, to 4, to 8, etc. Hashtag paywithflexa is probably the most in-your-face yet subtle method I can think of, and I agree with it wholeheartedly. I've been beating up the Doge people on what they can do to save their coin. Spend it. Put your money where your mouth is. But the only advice I ever had for AMP was just wait. Just wait. And I think my daughter changed my mind just like that. Hashtag paywithflexa.